All right, made it to camp. 56.3 miles. A quick rundown of everything that I packed for a 2-night stay. Might seem a little absurd, but one of my 2 subscribers was curious, so here's a video about it. And of course I forgot my tripod, so I've got to hold the camera through all this, but we'll try and make it quick. Okay, we'll start with the hip pack. Just a few things. Got my my new speakers, much lighter than my other ones. They work awesome. Some shocks, and of course some sunscreen, some extra lotion. I had a tube of chapstick there too, sunglasses, and of course my phone. I've got it on the battery bank that was also in that hip pack too. I'm going over here to the bike. I was on my Bear Grease this time. I've got salsa anything cages on the forks with the salsa bags, and anything cradle on the front with the salsa bag there, and then an accessory pack. I've got 4 water bottles, 2 in the frame, 1 up here, and 1 in the back. Of course, my jacket. I'll just pile it over here. Okay. Oh, big old Hornet. All right, we'll start with the trunk bag. What do I got in here? Snacks. Jerky, sweet and spicy, nuts, bag of potato chips. Whoop. Yeah, well, hopefully you can see that. My picture went off. Rain gear, rain jacket, rain pants, some spare bungees, a hat, warm gloves, and that's it for that bag. I'm just gonna close this one up and leave it all in there. All right, now for these guys. Take this one off. All right. This will start with part of my kitchen. Knife set, extra silverware, some soap, cutting board if I need it. What else? Oh, hot dogs. Smoked oysters. Some more food. Little seasoning thing there, some rice, some instant potatoes, some avocado oil. What else we got? A couple of Cliff Bars, some hot tamales, a Mountain House meal. Waterproof matches, you just never know. All right, this is my clothes bag, so I can not be disgusting when I go home. What else we got? This is the rest of my kitchen. Old titanium pot. some extra plastic bags, burner, and inside here I also have a canister, a fuel canister. Extra towel. And what else? One more thing. No, two more things. There's this. It's my solar panel. And my chair. Gotta have a chair when you're camping. Okay, next bag. Okay. What do we have? Here's my sleeping bag. It's a Thermarest Vesper, 32 degrees. It's actually a quilt. I love that thing. There's a ground sheet for my tent. My pillow. Tent poles. It's an extra tarp in case it gets stormy. You can sit outside underneath the tarp. And my new tent, the Blacktail Hotel 2 bikepacking tent. That is a heavy piece of equipment. And 2 sacks of tent pegs. That's it for that bag. Now up front, oh boy. Nothing goes easy. There we go. I'm gonna set the camera down for just a minute. All right. So in this one is where I got all my electronics. Got a camp light. Those are pretty cool. Another battery bank. This is a 20 milliamp hour BioLite. The 10 milliamp hour is the one I'm using to charge the phone with. Another camp light. Headlamp. Miscellaneous charge cords. Plug, it's no good, but and spare batteries for the headlamp. All right, this little bag. This is kind of hard to do holding the camera. Here I have a new sleeping pad I'm looking forward to using, and that's it for that one. All right, now I'm gonna leave all these attached, but in here I just have an assortment of different drink mixes, electrolytes, and a whole bunch of coffee in there too. And up here, snacks on the go. I think I'm down to just my Mike and Ike's, which I think I'm gonna eat the rest of those here in a minute. All right, now, frame bag. This is my tool kit. I'm not gonna unload it all. I'll just tell you what's in there. I've got a tube, which fills up this whole cavity pretty much. I got a little thing of chain lube. And on the other side, this is where I keep most of my tools. Tire levers, patch kits, multi-tool, a couple Allen keys, adjustable wrench, and yeah, tire boots in case I get a big slash. And what else is in there? I have some other patches in there too that I can use for the sleeping pad or the tent if I get a tear in it. All right, and on the forks. We have water filter, Katadyn B free. Got plenty of water sources around where I'm at today, so I can filter water. Some extra cordage if I need it for anything. And hey, wine. What's on the other side? We have more wine. All right. Looks like we're good for a few days. And hey, what do you know? Paper towels, TP. Anything else down in there? Nope, that was it. All right. And then my trusty can of bear spray, because it's bear country. All right, if it makes sense, all that just came 56 miles on a bicycle with about 3,500 feet of elevation gain. And boy, am I tired. I need to break that chair out and sit down for a bit. So I'll get this thing edited and get it up posted as quickly as I can. Editing is not my favorite thing to do, but turn that around this way. So it'll probably be a little bit before it gets done, but there it is, my camping trip, all my junk.